As I've gotten older, because I'm 51 now, I'm not the 20-year-old, I'm the ex-power lifter. There's things that I can't do anymore. I don't compete anymore, but I want to stay healthy and fit. And I'm able to help the folks in my age group and older where we work on that, and that they're not intimidated. They're not putting their hands up in the air. I'm 63 years old, I've never done anything, I don't know how to get started. So I started working out when I was 14 years old regularly for sports. I played football, basketball, did track and field, played baseball. But what I found is I actually enjoyed being in the weight room and working out and increasing my fitness more than playing the actual sports. I didn't excel at those sports, but I did enjoy going to the weight room. And then, so I started helping out some friends in high school unofficially. And then when I went to school at Virginia Tech as an undergrad, we had two weight rooms, upper body, lower body weight room, and I would have friends that would be intimidated to go there. They would say, I don't know what I'm doing. If it was a gal, I'm surrounded by these big hulking guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel stupid. And I would say, hey, come on down with me. I'll help you. I'll teach you correct form with weights, and I'll write stuff up. We'll take notes, and that way you can have a little program set up. So you're not stuck just going to the machine area of the gym. And so I did that, and I enjoyed that a lot, helping people so they felt comfortable in the weight room. But I knew I needed more training. So in the year in between, I worked in a physical therapy clinic, and I also worked part-time as a fitness instructor. And I saw people that were just starting out that the buzzers and the bells and all the bright colors didn't have a clue as to what they needed to do. They just knew they had this great gym they could go to. So I could, once again, help them develop programs and help them feel not so intimidated when they went to the gym, especially if they were, let's say, 40 or 50 and age is over versus somebody who's 21, 22 going to the gym. So I came out here and got my master's at ASU in exercise wellness, as I knew I needed more of a solid training or a bigger, broader background. And so there, I started my first personal training company back in 1991, so it's been over 27 years now. Next up, I worked in physical therapy even more extensively again. Worked in a small clinic and developed my skills in terms of setting up programs, getting people from post-rehab issues, whether it was back, shoulder, ankles, getting them back to 100%. I had a chance to work with folks that were going through cancer and chemotherapy, folks that had surgeries, for blown out knee or back. And so I got to work on the rehab aspect, post-rehab aspect of their fitness and their training and their correct technique. There's, obviously contraindications that people can't do. Some of my early clients, of one who my friend is still with me today, training for more than 24 years with traumatic brain injury. And so I've had 3 clients like that, and 2 are my friends to this day that I work with at post-traumatic brain injury. I also have worked with folks with post-surgical joint replacements, like I said, physical therapy for back or shoulder, you name it. Because I've worked with folks from a variety of age groups with all the various injuries, things like that, I'm able to help them and get them on a regular basis. Whether I'm training them at the gym here, for example, at Jab Fitness, or I train people in their homes or at a small studio, it doesn't matter. As long as we have equipment, I can help you. And I am a stickler for having people learn the correct technique, and I always pick out proper exercise selection, weights. We're not just jumping into a workout or jumping into a program. I get to know my future clients or my potential clients, see what the past issues are and what we need to do to work around it. So it's not a generic program. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know that everybody doesn't fit the same mold. I feel good at age 51, and I want folks that are my age or older to keep going. My name is Bob Zorn with ZornFit. I enjoy teaching people and getting the best out of them, and I hope to see you soon.